everybody.
Happy New Year!
Woo!
How we doing? Welcome to our annual Lebi Awards. All right. So just to give everybody a little background on what we're doing here. So every year we started a family tradition. And what we do is we go through all of the holiday cards that we received. And we decide on the categories, the top 10 categories, and then we choose a winner for each category.
It's the Emmys but for holiday cards.
Get it? The Lebbies, the
And
Emmys.
we're the three people that matter because we're the only voting people. Maybe we'll change it someday, but until then, it's us.
That's right.
So we're just going to give everybody a couple of minutes to pop on live. We've received 52 cards this year.
That's right.
Which was a wonderful turnout. We have shared, Colin has shared some of them for you on our tree. They're beautiful. Oh, nice catch, Colin.
Let me just start out by saying you look beautiful today.
Thank you very much.
You have like a glow about you in your face.
I do.
Nice.
I got a chemical peel.
Oh, okay.
I share everything with everyone.
Well, that's how you shared your holiday break. Colin, what did you do over your break?
Went to the Keys, I watched fireworks, and I burnt my finger. Yay. Oh, I also got Christmas, so that was fun.
Okay.
Yes.
What happened to your hair? Did you just
I
kill a Smurf or something?
No, I ate one.
You ate a Smurf?
And what did you enjoy doing over the holiday break?
Just being off and with my family. We did a lot of fishing. I mean, woo, buddy. Fishing is all we did. We went to the Keys, like Colin said. We hit some groupers, we hit some snapper. We got our fish fix in, that's for sure.
We really did get our fish fix in. And I can highly recommend a chemical peel if you're fine with staying indoors for 5 to 7 days.
It's beautiful, though.
I mean, look at my new face.
It's glowing.
And ignoring a little bit of pain.
It's a lot of pain, yeah. It was a lot of pain, but worth it. Baby skin. Anywho.
So, here's we got like 15 people watching. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is really great.
Do you think it's the attire?
I think it is. Last night, while I forced my husband and my son to have collard greens and Hoppin' John and cornbread, and I let them have fish instead of pork, we voted on all 52 of the holiday cards that we received, and we broke them out into, is it 10?
10 categories, that's right. 10 winners.
10 winners. There were some heated debates. Some people wanted to do first runner-up or honorable mention. That was voted out for this year. So there will only be winners. And what will the winners receive, guys?
They will receive a beautiful black or red, I believe.
Courtesy of the Pretty House team.
Black or red in a pretty box.
In a pretty box. Very good, Colin.
And there may or may not be a gift card inside your bottle if you're a winner.
From a local business. There may or may not be. And if you don't live local, I don't know what to tell you.
That's right. Now, we have tossed around the idea, and I think this will happen.
This is happening. This is breaking
news. So next year, the awards, if you win an award, okay, it's not just the honor of winning and the bragging rights and all that stuff. We were thinking we're going to make Christmas ornaments.
We're going to make Lebi ornaments.
So we're going to make a Lebi Christmas ornament and then send those out to the winners.
Lebi ornament.
Yeah.
So that is something to aspire to, everybody. If you've never done a holiday card and you're like, I really need a reason, there's your reason. You can add that to your resume for years to come. If people want to know why they should hire you, I won a Lebi in 2020 or 2021
That's
or 2020.
right.
I mean, that's something to shoot for. So speaking of things to shoot for, some of us in the family are resolution people and others aren't. I thought it would be nice if we could just spontaneously talk about anything we'd like to achieve this year or anything we're going to work on. So is there anything you're going to work on this year, Colin?
I want to catch a keeper red grouper.
Keep a red grouper. I think that's an excellent goal.
Absolutely.
Excellent goal.
What's the minimum limit?
I think it's 20 inches.
20 inches.
20 inches.
Rock and roll.
So that's a good goal. What about you, babe?
Well, ladies first, of course.
Ladies first. So I am I don't call them resolutions, but I set unrealistic goals. And so I've come out strong this year. So for January, I always do dry January. So no booze for me in the month of January. It always makes it a lot sweeter in February then because you get drunk off just one glass of wine. So no booze in January. And then I've started a book club where every single month we're going to read a book that's either about gratitude or positivity or just learning and growing yourself and your world and your people in your world. Nice. And then the last thing that I did for January, I'm going to do 30 minutes of workout every day in the month of January because normally I take a few days off a week. And I'm just going to double down on it. Okay. So those are my goals. What about you, babe? What are you going to do for the year or for January? Or?
I mean, a lot of the normal stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus more on my drinking.
Oh, okay. So
I normally have 1 to 2. I think I'm going to shoot for 2 to 4.
So you're going to double down. You're going to do the opposite. Somebody's got to pick up my slack.
I've been told I'm more fun when I drink more. So
He is.
I'm going to focus
He's
on
a lot
that.
more fun. Wish he drank for the show, but he didn't.
TikTok. So I'm going to spend more time on TikTok this year than I did previous year.
Huh.
My goal is to make a TikTok with maybe 2,000 views on it. So that's my second
That
goal.
seems like an arbitrary number for someone who's never had a TikTok account.
Well, I watched the TikTok on the Facebook.
Right.
I think it's a reel. It's like the reel. So
Yeah,
I'm going to get a TikTok account and I'm going to really invest. Double down.
I love it. I love it's just these are gutter.
So,
these are gutter dreams.
And
you
then
guys.
my third thing, though, like my true thing, is that I'm going to spend more time being present in the moment because I've always planned, and get to there, whatever the thing is, get to the end, and I celebrate that. So I'm going to spend more time being in the present. So
Nice.
that's my real
The
thing.
man does execute a solid plan, though. Let's just put it out there. So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
All right, here we go.
I am very
So
excited.
10 categories. Colin, he's going to grab our cards for
Colin's
us.
going to grab our cards. Well,
So
I'll
go for
run
it.
through the categories
Go
while
for it.
Colin goes and does that. So our categories are first card of the season. So
Just the first
this is the card that was first in the mailbox. And we don't have a date of when first in the mailbox happens. It's just first in the mailbox. So whoever gets in there first wins this, no matter how great or how not great the card is.
Okay, so Colin, do you have the card? All right. So open it up. Let's see who our first winner
card
is.
of the season is.
Okay, rip it
Who is
open.
it? Who is it? Who is it?
It's the Moncriefs!
It's the Moncrief
Yay!
family. Now,
But-
this is a lovely holiday card,
This was the
but it's
actual
not
winner.
what made it to the mailbox. So make sure everybody can see that. So this is a
Don't move it, don't.
custom-made, hand-drawn holiday card that the head of the household, J.B. Moncrief, did there. I don't know if you can see it. I did a J, and he did some black balls.
There's a present on there.
There's a present and a tree, he did a heart. Then he
And
drew the
the
whole
family,
family
including the
right
dog.
there, including the dog. So
Congratulations.
And he hand wrote that
okay.
down and then wrote on the back, P.S. too soon, question mark. And I think this was in the mailbox by like
August
September.
16th.
I think it was September, October, early
It
October.
was early October maybe.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Moncrief family. I believe
I
this
will
is
challenge everybody else to try and beat them out. They've won 2 or 3 years
this is
in a row.
2 or 3 years in a row.
So, you know,
I mean,
category to try and take over.
might as well do it today. Do it today while you're thinking about it. Maybe take a picture of us doing this, and it's your holiday card.
There you go.
That's funny.
All right, let's keep rolling. Next
Next
category.
up is funniest.
All right.
We
Open it up, Colin.
I love a funny holiday card. I don't know if you guys got my holiday card, if you thought our holiday card, if you thought it was witty. I feel like everybody was a little rusty this year because we're still like pandemic slug. But the funniest holiday card this year goes to
The Connors.
The Connors.
the Connors
Don't
from
move it.
Savannah,
Just hold
Georgia.
it right there so that way they can see it. There you go. It's a beautiful card. It's kind of hard to see on there.
It is a beautiful card. They are dressed as peas.
Piece of
Now, last year they were dressed as a penis and balls. So this year they went as peas, and the card says, I'll read it to you because it's backwards. Wishing you all happiness this holiday season and peace on earth. See that? And then you don't know this because you're not from my hometown, but there is a big, huge globe in Savannah, Georgia. That is real. That globe is legit real. It's not in the historic district where everybody goes by Paula Dean's house. And then it says, let's be honest, no way to beat the penis card. Love the Connors. I mean, that's daggum funny. Oh, JB is sending in his acceptance speech. He says,
I love it.
I would like to thank our host. This is an event we will look forward to year after year. Second, I would like to thank somebody from the out. Oh, I would like to thank my family for doing a great job coordinating outfits and being so patient. What is wrong with him?
Love
I
it.
do love an acceptance speech, though. Maybe next year we could host like a studio audience.
Ooh, maybe we'll do it like after the event, like an after
Oh my
party
gosh,
event.
that would be great.
All right,
The
what's the next
winners
category?
there,
Let's
I
keep
love
moving.
a VIP party.
We want to keep
Next
people
up
engaged
was
here.
Most Floridian. So when you think of
Ooh, okay.
Floridian, you think palm trees, you think water.
Beaches.
Who is it?
It's the Hickson
The
family.
Hickson family.
Another previous winner. Great job,
Ironically
guys.
from Georgia, so shocking to see they took the Florida category this year. I bet there's a lot of Gators pretty agitated by this.
Good
Jane and her husband Patrick and their 2 boys, beautiful in blue, a lot of Florida blue, a lot of palm
right.
trees, a lot of water. Great holiday card. Look at
Congratulations,
Jane.
guys.
Jane
Good
says,
job.
boom.
Boom.
Yes,
All
ma'am,
right.
Jane. Gauntlet dropped.
Love it.
Next up, we have the most traditional. Now, this card is when you think of Christmas and you think of the holiday season. So that is how we judge.
Look, at the end of the day, it's got to be red, it's got to be green, it's got to have some sort of Christmassy vibe
It's
to it.
gotta feel like Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. So most traditional.
This was a highly
Open it up. This
debated
was a tough
category.
one. It was.
Winner goes to
Hold it a little higher.
the Marsh family.
Yay!
Rob, Kayla, and their 5 children. I mean, look at her level of color coordination there. Red, white, green, blue. The husband
The
has
plaid.
it all in the plaid shirt.
I guarantee you that Rob was wearing cowboy boots underneath there too.
He better be. He is a true country western dude.
Wonderful.
We love this family.
Congratulations,
We're
guys.
so proud of them for winning. I think this is a first-time winner for them and their blessed angels. The fact that she gets them all smiling and color coordinated
announce
is
this one?
shocking to me. I can
announce
barely
it?
get this one to dress up.
Okay, next category. Let me see the front.
Oh, yeah.
Most, can I see the front, please? Oh, most holiday spirit. Oh my goodness. So, not to be confused with most traditional, right?
Don't
Because
get
they
it
are
twisted.
different.
Yeah.
But there is just something that will make this card stand out. And again, most debated because the categories are kind of similar.
They're similar categories, but slightly different.
But this is a new winner, and we're excited to announce it. Colin, do you want to do the honors?
You want to announce it?
Who
The
are the winners?
Bray Banners.
The Braybander
Yay!
family, neighbors down the street. They also have a plethora of children, which is impressive to me.
So, AKA the twins.
The twins.
As they're known.
We
Chad
call-
and
Hold
Brianna.
it still so everybody can see the card.
Congratulations, guys.
Yep, Mary and Bright and their matching Christmas pajamas. I don't know why I say it like that.
I don't know.
just do. I just do. All right, next up. Oh, this is a near and dear one to my heart. So this is best themed. I love a theme. I love a theme. It doesn't have to be a holiday theme. I just like it when it carries throughout, and I like a
Yeah.
little.
Previous winners, we had like a Star Wars thing.
Yeah,
a
we had a Star Wars
Gremlins
theme,
one time.
Gremlin theme.
Yep.
This year's winner
Back
is
to the Future. Yep. What do we got here?
the Castle family.
Oh,
now
yes.
let's make sure everybody can see that there are. Let's count the children, everybody. 10. There are 10 kids in that picture. So what she did on the back was really cute. I'll just read a little bit of it. She says, clearly we're not playing with a full deck. They're all dressed as cards. Some days we hit the jackpot. Others were one card short of a straight flush. Our jokers may be wild, but every single day we have a full house. How cute is that? Are you kidding me?
Woo!
And I love it that they took it on the front porch of the house I sold them because I love that house. It's a beautiful home for an amazing family. All right, next
Okay.
up.
Next up. So
Most
most artistic.
artistic.
So this one, it was crazy. This year was the year of the artistic card.
It was.
I mean, there was probably 8 or 10 that were all in contention.
True.
And when we say artistic, I mean like angles, the lighting, the background, like it was
Yeah.
all of that.
And I felt like it was not a dark, but I felt like the artistic was not like shiny. I feel like people were coming from a deeper place.
It was. It was nice to see.
This
This
was
was
a
new
hotly
to us this
debated
year.
category. Yeah, new
absolutely.
category. New category. We felt it screamed it though. Oh,
Oh,
Julie's
Julie
on.
Castle's on.
Woo! Are you not
All
from
right.
Colorado, girl?
All right, well, let's get back into
Okay,
this
so the
artistic
artistic
category.
winner is
I love this one. Turn it around.
the Deep family. New
Look at
to
that.
look at that. How gorgeous
They are
is
deep
that
in the woods.
family and
It's like
that
the
card?
Garden
and
of Eden or
it is
something.
like the Garden
it's
of Eden.
beautiful. I mean, it's amazing.
I'll give you a little inside because Trung, the husband in this picture and father, he is not normally on this side of the camera, and I believe he had imbibed in a little cocktail to get the dramatics going. And how stunning is their daughter? Anyway, love it.
Beautiful card.
All you need is
First
love.
time
Couldn't
winner,
agree
right
more.
there.
Katie and Trung Deep, they're wonderful
Thank you guys
family.
for taking the effort and sending us that card. It was
All right,
beautiful.
Colin, you really should announce this
This is your
category because
category.
it's yours.
Colin's choice.
Colin's choice. What does that mean?
That means I get to pick the card that I it's Colin's choice.
It's Colin's.
John's choice.
We have no say in
no
it.
debate.
We don't debate it. He just picks.
Big envelope.
Big envelope for a big goal. Who did it go to?
The
Patrick and Anya.
Repeat winners.
They won last year. They won this year. Colin, why did you choose this card?
well, one, Patrick is my best friend. Two, I just love they have the cat in the stocking named Nubs. They have Patches, their dog, and then they have the motorcycle with the root deer.
Yeah, they're cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got a
And
motorcycle,
motorcycle
a
in your
dog.
holiday card. Colin's gonna pick that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Great card. Great kid.
Congratulations.
Big fans.
What's next?
All right,
Ooh,
so-
I love this one. Let me do this one.
Michael's going to handle this
This is
category.
my
'cause I think
favorite
it's his favorite
because,
category.
you know, it's just kind of funny to me. So every year the cutoff is Christmas Day.
Right.
So we always wait to see who didn't get their card in. It was so close, but it just didn't quite make it in by Christmas.
And this year there was a lot.
There were.
There was like 7 or so that came
I'm
day
not
after.
saying that the mail was like slow this year or whatever, but whatever went through Jacksonville seemed to get here kind of slow.
Came slow, people.
Yeah.
Came slow.
But rules are rules, so we got to go with it.
I don't make them. We just follow them.
All right, so here we go. I'll let you announce it.
This is the Burkett family of South Tampa. A winner last year for, I believe, was it Card of the Year last year?
I believe so.
Anyway, I know the backstory on why Patty was late. There was some kerfuffle with the photographer. Apparently the proofs didn't get to her until like the day before Christmas. Irregardless, is that a word? Not sure.
It is not.
Jenny Moncrief says Colin's choice was great. So yes, congratulations Burkett family. Closest, but not in.
But so close.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're here.
This is it.
This is the
This is it,
finale
guys.
here,
This is
guys.
the last
category number
category.
10. So this is Card of the Year.
Card of the Year.
Okay.
How do
so
we
this
choose
is the
this?
one. Hold on. So this is the most debated one. We sit
Yeah.
around the table last night. We were eating our Hoppin' Johns and our collards and all that stuff that makes us have a good year
Yes.
and almost throw up. And then we just say, well, which card speaks to us the most?
Right.
And it has
Speaks
to
us.
include the like artistic. It
Yes.
has to include the spirit. It's really a combination of all the
It's-
different themes.
But very difficult to put a finger on it. You just
Yeah.
know it when you see it.
And sometimes, exactly, when you see it, it's instant. You have a
Yeah.
reaction, and it's like, I knew this was the winner before we went to any other category.
Yeah.
Like, this was already
It
in my
was
mind the winner.
incredible, this card.
Yep. All right.
It's a frameable card. And the winner of Card of the Year goes to the Canisi family.
Hold up, Laura.
Caroline, Richie, Rich, Joey, Ollie, and Francesca. Look at that card. I mean, are you kidding me with those colors and the font and the... I mean, it didn't hurt that she wrote a little personal note to us on the back, but that Card of the Year, hands down, no takebacks, no ifsies, no whatsies, no butsies. It's a winner, hands down. You're welcome, Burkett. Burketts are very excited.
All right.
She said, yay, at least it got there before New Year's. Girl, child, please. If you wonder what we're doing for the rest of the day, we look so good. We're going to be in the driveway, just doing regular things now.
I'm going to celebrate the Bucks because, well, there was 15 seconds left, but I believe that they just closed it out. So sorry
I'm
to all
just
the
gonna-
Jets fans that are out there. No offense, but I mean, I'd love to see our hometown
First
team
time
win.
winner. Aw.
Aw,
No,
so
buddy.
sweet.
Yay, Caroline's
Caroline.
on. First time winner. Woohoo! Beautiful card.
All right.
This needs to be framed in your house.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love that we can share this experience with you and that you guys share your cards with us. So thank you very much.
It means the world to us. We absolutely love the cards.
We look forward to
means so
seeing
much
what
to us.
next year brings. Any final thoughts from you, Colin?
Great.
It was fun.
2022, here we are.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Make it a great
Have a good one.
week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.